Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be ranking every single Skylanders poster ever, or roster. But first we're going to go over the rules. We're going to count new characters, gimmick characters, and even light cores, since some are actually new characters somewhat. And we'll be counting all 6 games, and yeah, that'll kind of be it. Number 6. Skylanders Superchargers. This was the biggest disappointment in the Skylanders franchise. There was only 2 good characters. High Volt and Astro Blast. Everybody else sucked. And I don't know why Rollerball even came back. Like, no one liked her character one bit. Even the Undead Element is even the worst one. Also, the Dark Element character, I forgot her name and I don't care. And she had a chip malfunction, which she had to be recalled. The only Skylander in history to be recalled. Number 5. Skylanders Imaginators. I put this one actually pretty low on the list since not really many of the senseis are memorable. The only ones I ever think about is Blastertron and Crash Bandicoot. The only thing bringing this roster up is the fact that you can make your own characters. I might like a couple, but I honestly won't remember them. And it's kind of stupid the fact that you have to have 3 characters to have like 3 of the DLC. They couldn't have just stuck with like the old Shimado. Number 4. Skylanders Trap Team. This was a really big step down from the previous years. I put it higher than the other 2 since they still had cores. Most of the Trap Masters are good characters. They got 2 new elements, but most of the cores are just garbage. They had minis, and it just wasn't an overall good thing. Tech, Earth, and Undead didn't even have returning characters, which was a big disappointment. They could have had Chop Chop, Prison Break, and Trigger Happy. And they didn't have Spyro. Number 3. Skylanders Giants. Even though I am fairly nostalgic of this game, I can't really hold the roster to a tune. But it does have some good improvements. It basically had the first gimmick characters, which were the Giants. They also had light cores I actually like. They brought most of the character decisions for Series 2 were good, but others were just kind of garbage. They could have brought back Boomer, Whamshell, and freaking Ghost Roaster, but nope, let's bring back inferior characters. Also, some of the reposes looked terrible, and some of the new characters ended up being garbage. Technically, like half of them. But I still overall like the roster because it has a very unique taste to it. Number 2. Skylanders SWAT Force. This one was a unique one since this one actually, I didn't like this one, but this one kind of grew on me. I ended up loving the SWAT Force due to the fact they brought Whamshell back. I was disappointed about Giants, but not in the weird. They brought him back as a light core, but they kept in the Giants energy with returning characters being Series 3s and 2s. They got some really good new characters, all the gimmick characters I actually like, somewhat. And the only thing that holds this roster down is just Rollerball. If they didn't have her, I'm pretty sure this would have been a 10 out of 10. And it's a pretty good game too. Number 1, without a doubt, I'm pretty sure if I did, yeah, it's Spyro's Adventure. If I didn't put that up there, I'm pretty sure everybody would have reamed me in the comments. Plus, who just doesn't have this as number 1? It's the original 32. The game isn't that good because I just played it and it's hard as crap. But you can't blame the roster for being as golden as it is. I hope y'all enjoyed the video and enjoyed my ranking video. I tried to give myself a little bit more time so I can at least go through the rosters themselves. Adios.